called CHD, or congenital heart defect. This is one area where research has led to treatment, allowing more kids to live longer.
It's also a matter of quality of life. This message is all part of CHD Awareness Week, which starts tomorrow.
It does. With us today from Midwest Heart Connection, Jill Crumbach and her daughter Talia and Christina Minahan. Thanks for stopping by this morning.
Nice to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
Hi, Talia.
Hi, Talia. Good to see you.
You look beautiful. I like that shirt.
She's in kindergarten. Her friends are watching today, right?
Yes, they are.
Good, good.
Can you say hi to Mrs. Service in your class?
She's like, she's not here, is she?
These cameras,
there you go,
the
wave.
lights, it's a little weird.
All right, Jill, how did you know something was wrong with Talia? When did this all begin? What was your first indication?
We actually found out in utero when we had our sonogram at 20 weeks. So from there we started our journey, and it's been a long journey, as she's had 6 heart surgeries and 12 heart caths, and she's made it through everything, and she's a strong little girl, and the smiles she has just keep coming.
We saw the picture before the break, and we said when you hear her story, you appreciate that smile even more, what she's been through. How's she doing today, and then what's the prognosis here?
She's doing good, and as far as prognosis, it's just we'll just see as it comes.
Yeah, this all kind of ties back to the Midwest Heart Connection. What's the mission? What kind of support does the organization provide, Chrissy?
We try to provide support while the families are in the hospital. We give care kits and the bummer bears for the kids. We do family meals once a month, and we're having a heart party this weekend for the kids so they can get together and have fun, like a little reunion.
How valuable is that system, as families can say, here's what we've experienced, try this, hold on to hope because of, as they're getting together?
It's really valuable. It makes you feel like you're not alone in a world that, you know, congenital heart defects is one of the main killers of kids, and it's worse than childhood cancers, and it does not have enough awareness or funding.
I think it's a great question to ask Jill. How critical was the support that you received?
It was very critical. I mean, Talia's kind of one that's on her own path, as no child really has the same path with their CHD story, but by talking to others that have gone through similar things, it helps you and, you know, gives you strength as well.
You mentioned, Christina, the bear, so our viewers are thinking, what is Mary holding? Explain, what am I holding?
That's our bummer bear we give to the kids when they're in the hospital having their surgeries. Has a stitched up little heart, so they have something to
Just like
relate
them.
to, something that is kind of like
He's
them.
super soft,
Oh, he's
right?
so
Really
soft.
great
He's
to
so
hold on
cute.
to. And then you mentioned these kits too. We've got one of those in this bag. So what do you include in this that parents and kids?
Oh, we put a mug, we put some popcorn, some pens.
Well, and I might imagine this
is
is worth
handy.
its weight in gold, right? It's
Yep.
all of this information when parents are new. And did you have to do that, Jill, for your family? You hear this diagnosis and it's like, wow, you've got so much learning to do, right? Were you just looking for resources left and right?
Yep, and the resources in the care kit folder have a tremendous impact. They provide families with, you know, things that show them, you know, what's near the hospital, and also there's a Nebraska RX card in there that'll help families with prescriptions as well.
Great.
I've got right here a proclamation signed by Governor Pete Ricketts and the Secretary of State. And what did she say?
Nothing.
Okay, we don't want to share that part. Anyway, February 7th through the 14th. What do you guys intend to do during this week?
We start tomorrow with a heart party where we all get together. It's kind of a little reunion. Next Wednesday, we're going to go down to Lincoln and listen to Governor Ricketts read the state proclamation with a couple other heart organizations, the Heart Heroes and the CHF. And then next Friday, Burke High School is going to do a read out, and they're selling T-shirts, and they're really getting awareness out there.
Oh, that's great to see teens getting involved in it. For our viewers who don't have a personal connection, Jill, the way you do, right? But their heart is with you. Why is awareness important, and is it also about fundraising, just as much about raising awareness for CHD?
I would say it's just important to know, because I mean, I didn't know anything until Talia, and it's a common killer. There's more, I have met more people with heart defects than I would ever realize. I mean, you could meet somebody at Target and they would have one, and you wouldn't think, I mean, just because they look normal on the outside
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily mean they haven't had something done.
There's a lot of celebrities that have heart defects that you really wouldn't know.
Unless they're sharing their story.
Unless they're sharing.
Well, I think that's what's so powerful about the decision you're making to have Talia with us today, because right away we get sucked in with that smile,
Yep.
and you know you want to know the story, you want to know how you can help. And this week, this awareness week, starts tomorrow, so please keep an eye out. And if you're compelled to learn more, we direct you to the website there. It's MidwestHeartConnection.org. Thank you all for being here
Talia,
today.
thanks for coming. Do you have
Thanks
to go
for
back to
having
school
us.
now, or are you going to take the rest of the day off?
Are you going to go to school?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not sure
I don't
what's
know
happening
what I'm
right
doing.
now.
Thanks a lot for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's .com. I lied to you. MidwestHeartConnection.com. Now we're good.
Thanks for clarifying. Celtic Thunder is known for its theatrical style. The group shows, it's real dramatic is basically what it is.
They'll bring that flair to Omaha later this month. Insight from the youngest member of Celtic Thunder next.